I'm going to ask you about Dora and Sol Kaplan. So what do you remember about Dora? And why do you laugh like that?
Dora was kind of a flighty person, very bright. It's sort of like a Gracie, you know what Gracie Allen is?
Yep.
Kind of like that. She lived 4 blocks from us on Ocean Parkway.
Right.
Sol was one of, I think, 4 brothers. Never worked a day in his life.
Why?
Came from a very wealthy Brooklyn Jewish family who owned, the father owned a number of apartment houses.
Yep.
I'm talking about.
So you lived off of that income?
Oh, I mean, it was 4 and 5 and 6-story buildings with 100 families, and he had many apartment houses.
Okay.
The apartment that they lived in on Ocean Parkway was an apartment house that the father owned.
So did you see Dora and Sol very much?
Saul was an asshole.
Why? How?
He was just mean.
So your mom didn't want to go over there?
He wasn't pleasant to be around. He was a very kind of isolating kind of guy, kind of a little superior. And
Because of money?
I don't know.
I don't know.
He also had heart problems, Saul. And he always went to the racetrack, gambled a lot. And nobody went with him. I think my Uncle Jack used to go with him, with Saul, to the racetrack. Maybe my Aunt Alice went as well, I don't know. He had presumably a box at the aqueduct, you know. And the 4 brothers they tried different businesses.
Saul
Not
and his
Saul,
3 brothers?
No, the other brothers.
What was the other brother?
He had another brother. The youngest brother was married to Diane Carroll.
Really?
Yeah. I remember going to the wedding.
What?
Diane Carroll and Saul's brother. I must have been about 13 or 14 or 15.
I have not heard that story.
What's that?